Hi everyone, it's Miss Bragg. We're going to work on lesson 81 today in our phonics. Okay, first I want you to echo the words after me that you see in the purplish blue bubble, the green words. Lady, cater, basin. We'll do it one more time. Lady, cater, basin. Do you hear anything they have the same or sounds the same? They all have a long A sound. So we're going to look at these words in the bubble and we're going to work on coding them. Can you tell me how many vowels are in each word? There should be 2 in each word. What do we do when we have more than one vowel in a word? We're going to find the vowel and we're going to divide the vowels into syllables. Okay, so let's label our vowels first. We have lady, and if you'll notice, we have a Y in this, but because it has an E sound right here, we're going to use this Y as a vowel. So that's going to actually count as a vowel. All right, let's look at cater. We have a vowel, vowel, basin, vowel, vowel. Don't forget your vowels are A, E, I, O, U. Now let's look at what is between the vowels. You'll notice we have a consonant. So we're saying V, C, V. And that is our new skill for today. Vowel, consonant, vowel. And if you will notice right up here, I've got that listed kind of in the title of our lesson and showing you how to do that. So you will divide the word after that vowel, and then right after it you have a consonant vowel. So this shows us where to divide. Lady, cater, basin. And we accent that first syllable in each one. All right, let's finish coding these 3 words. Lady, lady. We have a long A sound. So we're going to put a macron over the top of that. Now we have an E sound with that Y. So we are the way we code that is put a dot for lady. All right, cater. The C has a K sound. So we're going to do a K back in front of there. A has long A sound, so we're going to put a macron over the A. And we have ER here, so we're going to put an arc under ER. Last one, basin. We have a long A sound, so put a macron. We have a short I sound, so we will put a brief. And this is how we code these 3 words. Okay, so let's look here. Oh, actually, let me ask you a few review questions. Do you remember how we code a vowel that is followed by a consonant? What do we do with that? We're going to put a brief. It means short. How do we code an open, accented vowel that makes a long sound with a macron? How do we code a word that follows a vowel consonant E pattern? We're going to cross out that E because it would be silent, put a macron over the vowel. How do we code a word that has 2 vowel sounds? We find the vowels, we look between them for the consonants, and then we divide the word and code it. How do we code a final, stable syllable? We put a bracket around them, we accent the syllables before the brackets, and we cross out the silent E's. Okay, so these are just reminders on how to code different words. Let's now look at the sentence I have on the board in purple. It says, the judge gave the sloppy banner a low score. So we're going to actually code all the words in this sentence. If you have a piece of paper, go ahead and jot down this sentence. Pause the video and try to code it the way you think it needs to be coded, and then start the video again and see if you got it correct. Okay? So go ahead and pause now. Okay, let's code this word. I'm going to code it in pink. We have the judge gave the sloppy banner a low score. So we have the. And that TH has that kind of that sound that tickles your tongue. Remember, we're going to cross it out. We have a digraph TH, but we cross out that because of the sound there. We're going to make a schwa over the E. The judge. We have DGE. Trigraph, we have a G that has a J sound, so we put a dot. We cross out that E, we cross out the D, and we have a sound, so we're going to put a breathe there. Gave, long A, quiet E, do the again, the same way you did the first one. Sloppy, sloppy. Divide between the two P's. We have an E sound at the end. Sorry for all the pop-ups here. Short O, breathe. We have V, C, C, V. We're going to accent that first syllable. Banner. Divide between the ends. We have an arc under ER. We have a short A sound. We're going to accent the first syllable, and it is a V, C, C, V. We're going to say on this one, instead of A, we say so we're going to do that upside down schwa sound. Low. We do not hear the W here, so we cross it out. And we have a long O sound. Score. The C has a K sound, so we're going to do a K back. OR, put an arc, long O, cross out E. All right. Now I have a nonsense word. What that means is it really doesn't it's not a real word, but we can still divide it and just use our new skill real quick before we move on to our worksheet. So let's call this Kybet. Kybet. So if I call this Kybet, how would I code this, even though it's not a real word? So remember, for our new skill, we're searching for the vowels. We put those there. We have a consonant in between, and the rule up here says to divide after that first vowel. And we have a long I and a short E sound, and we will accent the first syllable. Okay? All right, I need you to pull your worksheet. And we're going to get ready to do Lesson 81 worksheet. Okay, guys, so let's look at your worksheet 81. Make sure on this side that matches me. We're going to work on this together, and then you'll do the other side independently. All right, here we go. Repeat after me the words focus, Irish, unit, basin, happy, wedge. All right, let's code each one. So if you'll remember, we have our VCV pattern. So we have, let's see here, we have a vowel. We have a vowel and consonant in between. So let's code it here. Focus, accent the first. Number 2, Irish. Same thing. Let's hunt for our vowels. Then we have a consonant. We have a short I sound. We're going to underline our digraph. Accent first syllable. Unit, unit. Same thing. Look for your vowels. Consonant. We have a long U sound, short I sound. Basin, basin. So we have 2 syllables there. Let's look for our vowels. consonant in between. I'm going to mark between them. We have a long A, short I, and an accent. Happy. Look for your vowels. We have this vowel here, and Y is going to be used as a vowel. We have VCCV pattern here, so let's divide between the two P's. We have a short A sound and an E sound, so let's put a dot. Sorry. Okay. Then wedge, wedge. We have a trigraph. We have a G that sounds like a J. I don't know why this pops up, sorry. We have a short E sound, and we have a quiet E at the end. Okay, so let's match up. Do you see a picture with focus, Irish, unit, basin? I'll give you a hint. Basin's like a bowl. And I see someone that looks happy. So those are our matching up words. And let's read our story together. Our class wants to make a banner for a contest. The rule says to put purple paper on top of the banner and yellow paper on the sides. We may need to get more red paper if we want our banner to be bright and win the prize. Where should we put the yellow paper? So what you're going to do is, our keyword here is yellow paper. So hunt through your story, and I see yellow paper. So then you read around your clues. Yellow paper on the sides. So it says on the sides of the banner. Okay, what should we put on top of the banner? So let's look for top of the banner. So here's top of the banner, okay, and it's not after it. We're going to read before it on this one. So it says the rule says to put purple paper on the top. So we would put purple paper on the top. Last one, our banner will be purple and brown. Is that what color they said? Do you see brown? Let's look for purple and brown. Do you see brown anywhere in our story? I see purple. I see yellow. I see, you may need to get more red, it says. So I see no brown. So no is our answer. Okay, I am finished. You're going to work on the other side independently. Have a great day.